Alright, so guys, in this one, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I done. We upgraded the engine to this V8 542. I done the tires. I went up to the off-road 38s. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all this mission. It's actually got some good pointers in it, but we're going to have to go right over to the trailer store. Well, we don't have to, but that's what I'm going to do, because it will save us some time, and we can always resell it later. And we're going to buy this cow flatbed. Alright, well, I can show you how to do it without buying it. Right there is the Scout flatbed. You can pick it up and get it for free and not have to buy it, but you see how far that is, so I'm just going to do that. Then we're going to come down here to the lumber mill. There's a time mission at this lumber mill, and I'm going to show y'all before I start the mission how I'm going to run it. But I think you're going to need the upgrades. I don't say you got to have them, but I think you're going to have them to be able to get gold. Alright, so we're going to head on that way. And the reason why I'm not using a big truck on this one is because it's, as it sets, it's entirely too slow. It's geared way too low to do it. About to get squirrely. Get too fast after you start getting these better tires, it sure enough gets squirrely on you. I'm gonna try to stay up on top of that rut, but it's just walking back and forth. And I'm probably even gonna put it in the daylight. If it ain't daylight by the time we get there. I think it'd just be easier to show y'all everything I'm gonna be talking about in the daylight. And I'm sure there's other ways, other this way to do the mission. It's just the only way I've got it accomplished yet, without using like mods. When we get up here, we'll check the time and all. We gotta go to the map so I can show y'all some things anyways. And this ain't a mission you gotta do to move on. I mean, you could actually move on right now if you want to. I just like to kind of go mission by mission, so maybe I can get as much money and better upgrades and maybe make it easier once I do move on. Alright, so the mission is going to be all the way over here in this little corner. Alright, so that's going to be the mission. And it's going to be Pinewood Express. Alright, so before that, we're going to go right to the map. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do. Alright, so we're going to get the mission there. We're going to load the wood. All of it's going to be wood. You're going to come back and get more wood. There's 3 different places you got to deliver to. We're going to come up here. We're going to cross right here, and right here somewhere will be your drop spot. And then I think I go up here. Anyways, you'll see. And then I will stop, go ahead and retarget my spot, come across that, back up here, which I'll come back up this way probably and do it. Go ahead and target that. Then I can find my way back to here. Then we're going to have to go up to here. And then you'll take that first left. Right here will be your next drop spot. And there will be a few things in here I'll tell you about. Then we're going to go straight out, go up here, take a right, and then the last drop spot will be right here in this little corner. So that's what we're going to do, guys. That's what we're going to try to do. I've done it several times. I'm actually probably going to do it several more times to get me some money. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Oh yeah, we were going to put it in daylight time. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip because we just now at 157. Alright, we're at 6. Alright, show contest, accept, and we should get to go. But like I said, we're just going to loop around like that, just enough. Cargo, load, close. And like I said, we got to do this in under, it's 8 minutes or 8 something minutes to get the goal. And that's the maximum money. That's what we're going for. And this one don't disappear. You can do it as much as you want to do it to make you as much money as you want. But it's not going to disappear. I didn't think I had this much trouble last time. I may have, because I remember it seemed like this first part took forever, and then I was kind of flying through it, it seemed like after that. Because to begin with, I didn't think I was going to make it time-wise.
funny thing is, once you get on these time missions, it just seems like you're moving so slow. I'll try to stay right up here on the little high side of this, not get down there in the boggy mud. Seems to let us move a little faster. Then we're going to stay up on the high side of this, because if we get over yonder, I always get stuck. We're going to just clip this corner right here. Just enough to cargo manage, unload. Alright, instead of going that way this time, we're going to try this, go this way. Alright, so we're going to stop right there. We're going to come back up here. Put us a blue here. And a blue marker here. That gets back to where we need to go. If you go on up, there's stumps. You can go that way. Well, hey, there's some there. Okay. We're going to try to avoid these stumps. We will get hung up if we get on them stumps. Now we're going back to reload, and then both the other spots will only be a one-time drop. Like a one plank, I guess what you call it, drop. So you can load two and do both of the other spots off of those one trailer full. You won't have to make 2 trips back. That's just the best way I found to do it. Pays out pretty good too. It's like, I want to say 34 or 3,600. Like I said, it pays pretty good. Getting pretty boggy right there. We're gonna try to get on up here. Yeah, we're moving better. Oh, that's why I ain't never down shit. That's why I was spinning so bad. Like I said, we're gonna try to stay out the mud as best we can. Alright, load 2. And we haul them butt again. Like I said, we're gonna turn out here and we're gonna go straight up this road till we get to the paved road, hit the first little left. I think we need to be kinda up here on this riser like we normally do. Just to try to keep us some speed up. Cause we're running out of time. Like I said, I've done it with this truck and with these setups. So. I know it can be done. I won't say last time I had right at a minute to spare. Maybe a little bit less this time, me trying to explain stuff and stuff like that. But. So we're gonna go right up here. First left, and then it's gonna be immediately on the left, kinda. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all this. See them poles, them little light pole things right there? Lined up all around the parking lot? You can't push them over. You will get stuck. You will drive slam up on them. I unloaded that one. Go right out through here. Now we hauling booty again. Like I said, we're gonna hammer down all the way to the end and take a right, and we'll be right down there at the end of that road. And like I said, you can do this mission as many times as you want. As long as you beat it under 8 minutes, we're gonna top them out. Because it won't disappear on you. which I kind of don't like that, but it does, I guess, come in handy if you need to make some cash. I ain't gonna do it in a minute this time. Hopefully I'm gonna do it period. Yeah, here's the end of the road. We're gonna cut it close on this one. Alright, it pays $3,300 for gold. And gives you 360 stars. So that's how you do that one, guys. I hope some of my little hints and stuff come in handy and make y'all where I'll make a little bit.